Pore, P-O-R-E, or pour, P-O-U-R. Which one should you use and when? Donald Trump recently confused these two words, and he's not alone. Here's how to tell the difference. Pour, P-O-U-R, is always associated with flowing or streaming liquids. For example, I poured myself a cup of tea. Or, the water was pouring all over the floor. Or, it's pouring down outside. So if you're referring to something liquid, use P-O-U-R. If not, use P-O-R-E, which means to be absorbed in reading something. For example, the professor sat in the library poring over the ancient manuscript. In other words, she was reading it intently. If she pored over it with a U, the librarian would not be happy with her. One way to remember the correct spelling of this pour is to associate it with similarly spelt things you might read closely. For example, maybe our manuscript contained ancient knowledge, in which case our professor might have been poring over law, or even some core principles. Or maybe you'd prefer to devour a horror novel, in which case you might pore over gore, although of course the gore itself might metaphorically pour all over the page. So remember, don't do a Donald and always observe the distinction between pour and pour. I'm Dr. Clare Lynch. Subscribe to the channel for more quick writing tips.